Okay, so I want to address something about my situation. I'm gonna upload this for about a month later. There are some people who don't understand how I truly felt because they never went through it. And they think that I'm looking for pity or sympathy, right, in these videos, but they don't realize how much it can hit you. Like losing a dear person, a person that's near and dear to you, how much it strikes, how much it hits you. I was really going through it, but they don't understand because they never felt that. And they are being insensitive about it, thinking I'm like over exaggerating or whatever. That's the last thing. I like I'm a man. I don't do that. I'm not like that. You don't even realize. I couldn't eat, I couldn't focus, I couldn't do anything. My muscles felt weak, my whole body felt weak. I couldn't think about anything. My head hurt, my heart hurt, my stomach was feeling weird. Couldn't eat. I was hungry, I was starving, but I couldn't eat. Because my nervous system was like so stressed that I just couldn't do anything. I was dealing with it. I was going through it. And that's what losing a dear person to you is. Whether them dying or leaving you. Like this woman, she was toxic. She was very, very toxic. But I loved her so much that I was willing to compromise myself. I was willing to adjust my mental or mind for us to be able to work together. Just I was gonna do anything for it to work, anything, because she's my first. But women think differently. The women that I've met throughout my life, they aren't as loyal as many portray them to be. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know what it is. I like to believe that there are women that are very loyal, but I just don't see it nowadays. I really don't. I was not pretending. I was really going through it. I still am at this point, but a month later I should be better. Hopefully, I'll start making videos again after a month break. Or maybe it's gonna be a week, 2 weeks, 3. Hopefully not half a year. Oh my days. But you don't know how you're gonna feel after that, right? You gotta give it proper resting time. Like the time it needs. You cannot rush things. Everything has its time that you should give it. And me not having close ones who would comfort me, I was really sad. Really, really sad. I had nobody, man. I had to go through it myself. No one would be there to say, oh, it's okay, and help me go through it. I mean, some people online, they understood. The people that went through what I went through, they knew what I was going through and were able to feel for me. But those who didn't were very insensitive and not understanding, and then tried to guilt trip me in my own community, tried to guilt trip me for not being in the mood. Even me telling them, hey, I'm not in the mood for you to giving me advice how I should live my life. And they are like, yo, you're acting unreasonable, and you're acting unreasonable, you are the wrong one. I just want you to admit that you are in the wrong. But their position is very, very immature. Like they just don't know how a person can feel. So they don't know how to shut up when someone is going through it. And I've had enough, right? That made me turn. Like I don't want to be a nice person anymore. I want to be nice to those who deserve it, but not who says that they are associated with me, or just joins community by 2 clicks. No, you truly have to earn the respect, and you gotta deserve it. Most people don't, or most people that think they take it for granted, but they don't deserve it, thinking they can act however they want. Nowadays, kids don't know how to respect others. The older people, elderly, others, because that's how they were raised, by social media, by school, just teaching them useful stuff like academia, but not how to treat others, how to be a human being, how to live life, how to be good at something, and how to interact with each other. So that's my tiny bit. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next video. Peace.